Good morning, my wonderful people. It's a little bit early. Ooh. Just doing a bit of a stretch. You know how it is. Just woke up semi-recently. I wanted to, I wanted to get in on Walpurgis sooner, but, I didn't want to stay up, all night playing Walpurgis, so I instead decided to stream in the morning. Not a time I'd usually see you. Well, it's just when I was available. But, oof. It's a little bit early. It's a nice, beautiful, autumnal Thursday morning. I'm welcoming the cooler temperatures. And, I recently have some news. I actually upgraded my monitor to an ultra-wide 4K monitor. It barely fits on my desk, but now I can see, like, you can't tell because you're as the viewers, you can't tell because I'm only streaming this tiny ass window. But like, if I stream my entire desktop, I don't even know if YouTube like supports me streaming on an ultra wide monitor on the desktop. So I'm just gonna like not do that. I'm just gonna not do that and see how it works because I feel like there's gonna be some hella cropping issues. So, especially for people watching on a phone, like that's gotta be bad. So, anyways, I'm assuming everyone already gambled. Is there a consensus before I have to read all of them? Before I have to read all of them, is there like anything I should know? Because I'm a little rusty and there's a lot of fucking words. Like I looked at the preview and I just saw a lot of words. Unique ammo. Like, it's crazy. Celebration for Departed. It's a 12 power skill 1. Unique ammo, 7 potency, count maxes out of 20. I saw that he can... Okay, I took a glance, but I did not really, like, really read into it, kind of thing. Like, I just kind of took a glance. I know that he has unique ammo and he can reload it. And I don't know that much else. Whether the living or the departed will be consumed for each shot is random. Some attacks cancel if the unit runs out of ammo. Like, that makes sense. What is the difference of consuming the living or the departed, though? Butterfly equal to ammo consumed. Unique sinking. Like, bro, what is this text to jump scare? This is ridiculous, man. Unique sinking. Max value of 15. Potency and count are called the living and the departed. So the ammo is called the living and the departed. Butterfly is called the living and departed. I'm assuming they correspond to each other. When hit, attacker heals the living over 4 sanity. When hit, if this unit's sanity is at less than 0, take damage for every value of the departed. The departed is the count. When hit, if less than 0. So it has a mini deluge on itself, I guess. Sinking potency over 5. Gloom damage for every value of count. Okay, I see. So it is like a mini sinking potency. Or sinking deluge, I mean. Turn end, reset the departed to 0. Then gain sinking equal to the living and convert the living into the departed. Oh my. Okay, I get it. So it just kind of shifts, everything just shifts down 1. So the living turns into the departed and the departed turns into sinking. Sure. No external effects can raise the amount of butterfly. Inflict additional sinking. Inflict additional sinking instead of additional butterfly. So it still counts as sinking, but it doesn't inflict more butterfly, it just adds sinking on top. Sure. Effect expires when living and departed reach 0. So inflict butterfly equal to the living and the departed consume. So does the ammo correspond to the potency and what's it called? Does the living and the departed correspond to the bullet you use? Yes. Okay, okay. See, that would make sense. Like, that was my instinct, but it didn't say that. One of the, like, bro, it says a whole lot, but it does not say that. Okay, sure. I mean, that's a pretty standard skill 1, to be honest. Clash Wind inflicting 2 sinking count on a skill 1 so that it goes neutral is, like, kind of OP, though. At 10 plus, gain Clash Power +1. So it's the sum. Coin Power +1 for every 6 on the sum of targets sinking and butterfly. Clash Wind inflict sinking count. Gain highest resonance, living and departed. So reloading ammo for resonance. I mean, that seems really easy to achieve if it's Gloom, because sinking teams just always have Gloom skills. Resonance was abs res, gain a lot of ammo, sure. I mean, that seems also really good. If the said resonance was 4 plus abs resonance, reload. Effect applied to living and departed. Consume SP. Reset the values to 0, then gain max value of their sum based on probabilities listed in the passive. On reload, gain at least 1. What is the passive? So you start with 20 ammo and maxes out at 20. When consuming, select randomly. When inflicting butterfly, inflict the same effect of living and departed as they were consumed. If the unit runs out midway through skill use, cancel subsequent coins and reload. When reloading or gaining ammo, gain either based on the unit's sanity. At 0 or higher, 30% chance to... So you gain more count. And at lower than 0, you gain more potency. Okay, sure. And I'm assuming that's not his actual passive. That's just like his... That's just his inherent passive. Oh my... After attack, if they killed the target, reload. If the unit gains ammo, gain haste. When an ally hits with a skill, consume 2 sinking to inflict 1 butterfly. I'm assuming it's random. Sure. So if you're higher ammo, you get more count, which is better, right? You get more count? Yeah, because count is probably better than potency. So... that's kind of neat. Consume 5 ammo, inflict butterfly equal 2, and then consume 1, inflict butterfly equal 2. So it consumes 6. Sure. I still don't exactly understand butterfly. Like, I'd have to see it. I'd have to see it for it to make sense, I think. When you hit the target, you heal sanity. Then it has sinking deluge if the unit has less than 0 sanity. And then the departed turns into... gain sinking equal to the living and crippled. So the departed turns into sinking, or the living... wait. The departed leaves the sinking... The living turns into sinking, and the living turns into the departed, and the departed expires. Oh my god. Jesus Christ. I'd have to play with it for myself to understand it. I mean, I do understand it, but it's hard to describe. Like, it is complicated. Base power +1 for every 5 value, max of 4. Coin power for every 6 value of sum of target sinking and both butterfly. That seems pretty easy to achieve. Every 6, it's very trivial to get 6 or 12, I think. So this skill rolls like a beast. It's like hitting like 30 or something, right? Or what is it? I mean, if you hit 12 sinking and then you have max ammo, that's like Disneyland scenario. The dream scenario, it's 5 plus 5 by 4. It's like, that's crazy. Oh wait, no, it's max of 4. Wait, so you can get like base power max of 4, so it's 8. 8 plus 5 by 4. That's like 28. I was close. Clash Wind inflict 3 sinking count. Sure, so it's only sinking minus 1 then, I guess. Consume 1 ammo. Consume 6 ammo. Consume all ammo. Inflict butterfly. Deal 4% for every value of ammo consumed. Inflict gloom damage equal to all butterfly on target. Okay, so he has a sinking deluge also, but it's on butterfly instead. Is it better than Spice Bush? Probably. I feel like Spice Bush is hella overrated nowadays anyway. Because his other skills are pretty terrible. As opposed to Solemn Lament. He actually contributes for more than like 1 turn. I guess Spice Bush would be better for bursting a boss, because it probably does more damage. For sure. Like the actual deluge will hit a higher ceiling, but his skills are actually useful. Like his skill 1 is not turbo griefing you. And his skill 2 actually, like, you know, it rolls respectably, has coin power, or like clash power up, coin power up. It seems way better, just overall, but the ceiling is lower for like if you want to see a big number. That's my impression. And then Lobotomy, Ego, Red Eyes, and Penitence. Ryoshu. I don't really know that much, but obviously this is Red Eyes armor, the Red Eyes weapon, and then Penitence is like Skullbro or something, right? I don't remember being able to dual wield. In my 2 hours of playing Lobotomy Corporation, I don't remember allowing employees to dual wield weapons, but that's just me. Maybe you unlock it later in the game. Both of you shut up. Red Eyes and Penitence. Okay. Base skill coin effects inflict 1 more bleed. Unique charge. Fixed potency. Max value of 20. Resource used by certain... Okay, so... Enhances based on value. Okay, that makes sense. Amount of additional bleed inflicted is equal to a buff enhancement stage. That makes sense. Okay. It's charge, but it increases your bleed dealt also. That is completely reasonable. Heal 2 sanity on hit with base skill points at gain penitence. Gain penitence of max HP as shield on turn start. I noticed that it does not go down on turn end. Or it doesn't say that it goes down on turn end. Or is it like, is that an inherent part of charge? Like if it's unique charge, does it always lose count on turn end? Or is it like, this just does not tick down? I mean, I don't know. Well, again, we'll just have to play with it and see. Gain penitence, sure. So you heal sanity on hit. Amount of sanity healed by the first line of this buff is based on the enhancement stage. It doesn't decay. Okay, okay. See that? Now we're making sense. Now we're making sense. So we're gaining penitence and Red Eyes. I mean, them pretty bread and butter skill, honestly. Seems pretty good. Does she gain twice on the first coin of this skill because it gains 3 and then gains 1? No way, right? It's on hit and it only hits once. So it would only heal her sanity once, right? There's no way that works like that and it heals twice. That would make no sense. SHSF. The sum of Red Eyes and Penitence is 15. Gain coin power plus 1. So she can have like 40 charge. Fixed potency. Yeah, so she can have like 40 charge. In theory. Coin power plus 1. If target is 6 speed, bleed. Coin power plus 1. I mean, I'm assuming you can hit charge pretty easily. I don't know about 6 bleed. I mean, I don't know how much bleed she inflicts. I mean, that's pretty normal. I mean, she inflicts bonus based on her Red Eyes level. Gain Red Eyes equal to bleed over 2. At 7+ gain haste twice per turn. Why is it twice per turn? If you have multiple slots and use 2 skill 2s, is that how that is? That's very weird. I don't know why they have to specify twice per turn, but sure. I mean, the skill 2 rolls pretty well. Skullbuster. It's a hella metal name. If Red Eyes and Penitence are 15+, activate Serious Skullbuster instead. Okay, we have a skill 4. If the unit's speed is faster, coin power. At max sanity, clash power, and coin power. After the effect is activated, lose 15. Well, I'm a big fan of being at max sanity, so I don't mind that at all. That seems like ridiculously good. It's a 5+4 by 3. But if your speed is faster than the target, which it probably will be, then it's a 20. If you're max sanity, it goes to 23. I mean, I'm not really counting clash power. It is helpful, but it's not like that crazy. But if you count clash power, rolls 25. Gain Red Eyes, gain Penitence. Sure. Inflict 3 bleed, gain 2 Penitence. I don't know if you can hear that loud-ass plane in the background, but I sure hope not. Heal self and one ally with the lowest health. That's good. Healing is good. And she heals sanity too. Okay. And Serious Skullbuster consumes all charge, coin power for every 5 consumed, base power for every 5 consumed, lose 15 sanity, and cannot maintain charge. When gaining, heal self and one ally with lowest health. When gaining Penitence, heal self and one ally with lowest sanity. Okay, so she just turns into a heal bot and she can't charge. Okay. I mean, that's neat. Coin power and base power, Serious Skullbuster. It has the same stats. It has 2 more attack offense level, actually. I mean, that's a hell of a lot more damage. She doesn't spend Red Eyes and Penitence anywhere else, as far as I can tell, unless her passive is spending it. But she just kind of ramps and ramps until you hit critical mass, I feel like. Inflict bleed equal to Red Eyes. Oh, minus 15. Yeah, max of 5. No kidding, max of 5. Deal 4% more damage for every Red Eyes and Penitence consumed. Max 160%. Heal self and one ally with lowest HP by Penitence consumed. Heal additional ally for every 2 resonance. Heal self with sanity. Okay, I mean, that's the same thing. Inflict 3 bind and 2 attack power down next turn. I mean, I feel like she's a lot more simple than Isang is. When gaining charge, gain Red Eyes or Penitence instead. Oh! Okay, that's actually so much more useful than I thought. That's insanely more useful than I thought it was going to be. Because I was like, okay, she can only ramp herself because she only gains with her skill effects. But if charge gets converted, then that's good. When hitting an enemy with a coin that gains Red Eyes, deal % more damage. If the unit speed is faster, deal additional damage. If the target has bleed, gain 1 3 times per turn. Okay. When hitting an enemy that gains Penitence, deal more damage. If the target's sanity is lower, deal additional damage. At 20%, or 20 plus sanity, gain 1 penitence. When hit by an enemy, gain 1 penitence. Okay. It seems like she ramps pretty quickly. And she also has 3 different conditions for her passives. She has 3 Lust, 3 Gloom, and then on the support passive, it's 3 Envy Res. That's unique, I'm pretty sure. That's pretty unique. 1 ally with lowest sanity. Heals 3, lowest HP, heals 3. I mean, this is like a super OP as fuck combat passive. It's no wonder it's on Resonance. I feel like she ramps with so many ways to gain quote-unquote charge. I feel like she ramps so quickly. But I mean, it's also the fact that she has 2 different types of charge that ramp at the same time. So it looks like maybe I'm getting psyched out and I'm like thinking she ramps twice as fast when in reality they're each ramping separately. So maybe she doesn't scale as quickly as I thought. I don't know. Again, we'll have to play with it to see. When this skill flips coins, each coin flips against a random enemy. The first coin always targets the main target. All on-hit effects and all damage dealt by each coin are inflicted only against a random target the coin select. All on-hit effects and damage dealt are inflicted only against the random target the coin selected. Okay. Now I understand. It just took me 2 readings. But basically, he only hits 1 person at a time. Sure. When inflicting Butterfly, chance to flip heads %, chance to inflict the departed. Chance to flip heads %. So if you're at 45, it's like 95%, I guess. If this unit did not inflict departed, inflict living instead. Sure, that makes sense. Heal percentage of coin hits times 3 sanity. Inflict 1 random butterfly. Inflict 1 to 2. Lose sanity at more than 0. Reuse this coin. Oh! Wait, that seems so crazy. Wait, this seems ridiculous. Like, especially if you use this on a single target. I feel like the less people you're shooting with this, the better. Because you just add an insane amount of butterfly. And it always will reuse. It's not like Wing Beat where you have to hit heads for it to chain. He just constantly is reusing. That seems crazy. Targets randomly. If the target has less than 0, deal more damage the further their value is from 0. Against targets without sanity, deal 1% for every 2 sinking. Sure. On kill, heal 5. Wow, 5. Inflict 5 and 5. Inflict 3 sinking count. If target has less than 50 percent health, inflict gloom damage equal to all values. I don't think you'd ever use the corrosion. Targets randomly indiscriminate. Turn end. If this unit has a negative effect, gain 1 attack power up. Attack power up adds up real quick. When attacking targets that are either in panic or in ego corrosion, deal 15% more damage. I mean, what negative effects does he even put on himself, though? And also, what are his hate tier egos? Like, AEDD is like such an int. Like, that is such a grief ego. So, I don't think anyone is complaining. Linton Gregor gives himself 10 sinking? Wait, really? Absorb 10 sinking from target? Oh, that's what absorb means? I actually never noticed. That's what the word absorb means? I thought that it meant like he just deletes 10 from their stack. I didn't know that he actually gives himself the sinking. I never noticed that that happened. Because it's just like so irrelevant. It never matters. Okay, I mean, that's ridiculous. The damage up and 1 fragile for every 5 sanity. Difference. Combat start and the last turn start. I don't think that's gonna matter that much. This is like really difficult, but 2% more damage for every sinking potency on target is crazy. I mean, yeah, the passive seems really good as long as he can keep that sinking. I never thought that this would be a bad thing, by the way. Like, this is crazy actually. That the absorb, you want to hit the 50% chance to you want to hit the 50% to actually absorb the sinking instead of the other way around. That is really funny. 3 damage up and plus coin boost is ridiculous, by the way. Well, I mean, I think we can agree that for sure, okay, for sure, it's very obvious that Gregor's ego is like the big pull. To me, I don't need to even play with it to know that it is really good. Solemn Lament Isang looks really, really good, but I don't really, it's hard to conceptualize his ammo economy without playing with him. And then Ryoshi seems good. I mean, she just ramps over the course of a fight. It's pretty, that one is the most simple to understand. Anyways, I think I have to dispense things before we go into gacha. I have 2 egos that I need to get so that I don't have to, like, be cringe and pull, like, a fucking random-ass ego. I don't think I have boxes, though, for both of them. So, we're gonna get Fell Bullet, I guess. Actually, it would make more sense to get Sinclair's. So, I'll get Sinclair's Cavernous Wailing, I guess. 400 minus 260 is 140. 140 over 2 is 75. 70, my bad. And we'll get Sinclair's ego. We are 1 off. Fuck my derp life.
모든 슬픔과 눈물을 끌어모아 대신 물어드릴 수 있다면.
Take some screenies. I don't know if we'll have. We could try to get enough. We're at 194. If we were lucky, because we have 20 Heathcliff shards, if we are lucky, we can actually pull it off. But we have to use everything, pretty much. I'm a bit of a gambler. Oh my god, we got it. Let's fucking go.
도망쳐봤자 헛수고다. 퍼져나간 탄환이 어디에서든 네 머리통을 화려하게 터뜨릴 테니.
This ego looks sick, by the way. I don't know if I'd ever use it. What are his top tier egos anyway? Like, I actually don't remember. AEDD, yeah, okay. I don't remember what this shit does, but it's definitely gotta be better. It has gotta be better than AEDD Heathcliff. There's no doubt in my mind. Okay, well. I have a lot of lunacy. Nope, really? It's poise? Nah, but AEDD is like charge or some shit. Like, there's no way it's worse, right? AEDD is better? Just because of Paralyze? I mean, the Paralyze is good. Gain 2 poise for every torn memory, lose every torn memory. I have not read this ego, by the way. It was so unremarkable that I didn't bother reading it. AEDD is so good. I don't think I've used it more than a few times. Like, sometimes it comes in clutch with paralysis, but that's pretty much it. Like, the only other reason would be because of the passive The AEDD passive is useful on Sun Shower, which obviously I never use. But in other news, I have a lot of gacha currency. I have like 3 of the tenors. I have 9 single tickets for some reason. I don't know where the 10th one went. And then I obviously have like 62,000 lunacy. So we're gonna go deep here if we can't get everything. I'm pretty sure I have enough to get everything though. Like even if I don't pull anything at all. Memory tier. Where's this other one? Oh, there it is. Alright. Manifesting streamer luck. Let's go. No green. This. Oh, wait, I forgot I didn't have you. I can pull all these random ass bozos that I don't have actually. That's kind of useful. I should have taken a screenshot. I was not expecting to pull a 2-star that I didn't have. Oh, my OBS DC'd. What the fuck? Okay, my OBS is back. I don't know why I disconnected. That makes no sense. Reconnection successful. My apologies. Are there no new announcers? Actually, now that I think about it, I didn't see any announcers. Or am I blind? Dawn, Office, and Hod. Oh, really? Where are they? Are they not in the Walpurgis? Are they in somewhere else? Standard fare? No. I thought they would be in this tab. I was quick on the draw there. T-Corp Rodia. I don't remember her even getting that. They're in the pity. Oh. I see. Oh, I have a green. That's cool. Yo, who was it? I guess green does not mean it's guaranteed to be something useful. Oh, but that's a big greenie. Oh, Hook Kong Lu. Oh. I forgot he was a Walpurgis Night ID. You're right. I forgot. This is the 3-star green though, because it's vivid green. Okay, we got Eyes and Penitence. That's the one that I wanted the most, actually, I think. My cursor! Oh my god. I almost had my cursor in the screenshot. That would have been fucking bad. That would have been so cringe. Okay, anyways. Dude, I was gonna point out, this guy's fucking chilling. That's so awesome. Hold on, I have to delete this terrible screenshot with my cursor in it. Sheesh, that was close. Cool. Okay, we get the Ryoshu also. No announcers. Last time during Walpurgis, I was plagued by announcers. So it's only fair, okay? If you watched the last time Walpurgis showed up, I was absolutely getting fucking hosed with announcers. It was like Malkuth announcer that I was just constantly pulling. It was so annoying. Let's go! Oh my god, that's a double. Sheesh. Sheesh, bro. Streamer luck, am I right? Ooh. Streamer luck, am I right?
이미 읽어봤으니 설명은 됐다네.
I don't remember who any of these people are except Philip, by the way. And then we pull a dupe Ryoshu, sure. Took me 180 pulls to get Ryoshu. It is what it is, bro. You're not a streamer. 80 more, and I can just pity. Oh, that's the green. That's the green that I like to see. Oh, that is a very bright green. That's two very bright green guys. That is two very bright green guys, bro. Oh boy. Come to me, my king. Motherfucker. Wait, they have past announcers? I did not know that they had past announcers in here. Okay. 2 Pierres, you were close. You were close. How many am I at again? I need 40 more. Okay. I know you can get announcer dupes, but I didn't know you could get previous announcer dupes. That's kind of cringe. Oh, that's another vivid green. Okay. That's Hod or whatever. Sure. And then I can just pity the ego, so it's all good. That's cool. I need one more. Yo, don't tell me. Do not tell me that I'm about to get the ego and I'm just gonna hit 200 pulls. There's... Dude. If this fucking happens, I swear to God, I'm gonna be pissed. Dude, do not be Gregor. Give me fucking thread or something. Okay, thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. Thank God. I would have been livid. Okay. So, I just make sure I'm clicking the correct one. Solemn Lament, Gregor.
가엾고 슬픈 아이들이군. 그저 애도를 표할 수밖에.
Sure. If it's Gregor, you get 200 thread. Do I look like a man who needs thread? Like, I think I'm okay. Wait, how many fucking things are there? Did I miss? I missed? How much more do I even need? I'm still missing the Ecchi song. Okay. All the old 2 stars? Yeah, I realize that now. Okay, so Lobotomy, Ego, Solemn Lament. And then you? I don't even know if you like, you just seem pretty standalone good. I guess we're playing Sinking for today. Does this need upside forward? That's the real question, because now I actually have no boxes. Oh, but I have enough. I have enough. Heal number of coins. I mean, it kind of doesn't. Oh, wait. It's +1. Oh. If the coin is only +1, that's pretty cringe. If you uptie it, it doubles the effectiveness. I mean, what else am I going to use Gregor shards on anyway? Literally nothing, so I guess we're going in for upside 4 on this thing. Because I legit 192 Gregor shards are not getting spent. I'm just telling you that right now. We'll go to 44. Also, coin power from Splinton skill 3. Yeah. We'll go to 44.
과분한 선물을 등에 졌어. 갈 곳 잃은 영혼들은 두 손에 꽉 쥐었어. 이제 우리는 어디로 나아가야 하겠어?
Boom, boom, boom. Nay, oft I am summoned, yet I despise it not. You worry that I may be overstraining myself. The child replies as though he's engaged in a mutual conversation. Is likely the Abno is directly transmitting voice. Yep. Rather choosy. Appropriate amount of justice and patience. Aren't those like stats or something? Despite the fact that he's suppressing impulses, he does it with gentle method of engaging in dialogue. Yeah. Justice is movement speed and repression stat. Okay, I see. It's almost like one day I'll utilize all of this information and then play Lobotomy Corporation, right guys? Ha 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 ha. For sure, guys. Hee. Captain Ryoshu. From his ruminations by a child with a cigarette. Treating Abnos like their people will only complicate things. Don't make me sit. Dawn of Violet. First warning trumpet. What, pray tell, stay here and hold the line if you survive, but every single containment unit falls, I'll kill you myself. Ding. He's grown into a very skilled employee, enough so that he would exchange a few banters as he engaged. I'm heading to visit information team to pick up bullets. Control team offered her men to move the bullet stock. I mean, they're referring to game mechanics that I am very acutely aware of. You get, like, manager bullets, right? You can use manager bullets to, like, shoot at your own nuggets. And it, like, can execute them and shit. Like, you can kill your own guys or whatever. And you can shield them or something. Only an excuse to ensure we have access to bullets. As that level of preparation appears unnecessary, yeah. Captain Faust's department is quite the dangerous. So what department are they from? Because, like, which team is, like, aren't they all from different departments or something? I don't know where that, like, is it relevant? Where the Abnos are from? They're from safety. Faust is in control. Okay. Shield bullets are 4 damage types: red, white, black, and pale. There's also HP, insanity, slowdown, and execution. Training team, information team, and safety team. I know employees can handle this. That's kind of a banger, yo, bro, that's kind of like a banger, Uptie story. I mean, I'm assuming there's, like, people bat-chesting when they're like, dude, oh my god! They're mentioning things! I mean, I don't really get it personally because I haven't played the game, but I can imagine it was pretty hype, right? Every 5, max of 4. I mean, would I be doing a disservice by not giving him Uptie 4? We'll figure it out. Sinking. Sinking. Is it just you? I don't remember exactly. Pride Resonance is not happening. And you just give piercing damage. Oh no, Final Power. I mean, Gloom Resonance could technically happen. And then you. We'll go to 34 on you as well. Or 44, I mean. It matters because reload on his passive? Wait, really? I didn't scroll far down enough, it seems. After attack, if this killed a unit, reload. He doesn't do that normally? Is that important? He already reloads on his skill too, though. The guard skill? I mean, he already reloads on the guard skill, though. He just gains bonus shield, which I don't know if I really care about. I mean, I'll try it without it. I don't think he needs it.
이렇게 잘 길들여진 에고를 본 적이 있나? 이 눈 많은 무기는 남의 것 같지 않단 말이지.
TBH for the event, it won't matter. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Interior of containment units submerged in utter darkness. Like to lecture us that instinct work will be most efficient. Tossing them feet at a safe distance is not my style. Upside 4 Clash Power is useful since reloading costs sanity. Oh, maybe. I could see that actually being relevant. I mean, we'll try it without it first. Within shadowy containment unit lies a darker place. Skittering noise of tiny spiders. Such tragic horror the deceased employee suffered. This painting of hell was enough to sate the artist's interest. Crawling to and fro. As though searching, they begin digging into her flesh with their... Oh, they're biting her? I don't... Does she care? As raw as this piece is, your instinct is far from beautiful. One does not choose their birth parent, yet they are born with and settled with responsibility to live within their bounds. Unless you're merely a pathetic fallen shell who can do nothing but grandstand, if you really consider these baby spiders your family, shouldn't you be attacking? They seem used to tearing through skin and burrowing. We let them feast on my men often. Is that how they're educated? So, yeah, okay. She carefully pulled baby spiders off her body and placed them gently on the ground. The corridor was full of employees from teams other than safety team. Oh, well, I guess now we know. For sure. The child seemed to have noticed something after a quick sweep. What is it, like noon of violet or whatever? Night of violet? Noon? If it indeed was noon of violet, then you'd be correct. One would make this, but the rookie employees were all shuddering in fearful anticipation. Dawn of Violet. We have a Dawn of Violet, I guess, but this is the level of trumpets. I would like to repeat that it is not a reveal of midnight. Yeah, bro. In any case, I'm suspicious. It's almost like the manager already knows. All were immediately executed. Huh. Netsatch. Training team needs reinforcements. Everything goes downhill soon anyway, it's not like it'll matter. Green tin can with brain pickled in enkephalin. What did she say? We're missing 2 men. Are they getting high on enkephalin like that green tin can? How did you know? Tiffany, a colleague who's moved here, is in unresponsive state due to over-medication. No fucking way. I don't know. Ignore what the green tin can said. He's hopped up from top to bottom on feed. Terrible red eyes opened wide and began tremoring. Yo, Dawn! I'm trying to remember. Oh, she has a lantern? That's her ID? Bro, I literally completely fucking forgot. She has a lantern as her ID. I was like, bro, when did she show up? I legit forgot. And then Otis's magic bullet. I just fired my 6th. For a chance to, we shall be availed the opportunities to, yeah. Prepare yourself moments before we take down the threat. The cliff-off counters will tick down in a flash of lightning. Okay, before it even had time to explode, the child leaped into the air. Yep. It reminds me of a certain someone. The one who shielded me then. Pain of the Backstreets? Is that Gebby? Wasn't she like in the Backstreets or something? Perfectly wields both ego weapons. Yeah. Harmon talking about the red mist. I could have figured that out. Like, I was already there. Head take gain 1. I mean, she just charges herself faster. 15 or higher. 20 or higher. And she doesn't gain haste. She's faster than targets for power plus 1. By 3 or more. Max sanity gain 1. Clash power plus 2, quick power plus 1. Gain 2. Consume all for every 5 red eyes consumed. Max of 4. That's the same, isn't it? %, max 160, and then the healing improves. She has a 2-coin counter. Speed is faster than targets deal additional damage. SP is lower. 2.5% more. Instead of 3. Does she need up to 4? I can't really tell either for her. To be honest. Is your passive? Sure, I don't know. Are you syncing? I legit don't remember what you even do. You are syncing. This is gonna be so fucking complicated. This is gonna be so complicated. I mean, we want Rhyme Shank on our team. There's like so many motherfuckers that you kind of want for this. You do not contribute syncing. You do contribute syncing, I forgot. Oh my god. Who gains more coin power? I did notice that. She gains easier conditions. Yeah, I noticed the... What's it? Where is it? This condition. 15 or higher instead of 20. But to replace the skill 3, it's the same. She just gains more damage. It seems like. Her upside 3 is still pretty good. I'm gonna try at upside 3. I have no problem with getting her to upside 4, just because these shards are not getting used. Like, these ego shards are not getting used pretty much for the rest of the season, I think. I don't think there's that... Like, how much time even is there left? Until Season 5 update. Oh, my bad. All you roadmap memorizers will probably know. We'll play a little bit. I don't have that much time today. But I'll do what I can. We'll go like... Oh, we're boosted to level 45 automatically.
사냥감을 찾은 거.
Well, we have to bring the 3 newbies. And then... as the last one, I guess... Ishmael or Otis. Or we could just bring 4 people. Sure.
애도의 시간이.
The location. Next season is somewhere in October or November. Oh, that's pretty soon. Probably 6 weeks from now. That's really soon, October. Those shards are not like, there's no way that they release more Ryoshu and Isang stuff after this in 6 weeks. There's no way. Like, I doubt that they're getting any more this season. Fuck you. Oh. Cleared her throat and something. Yeah. Possible there's a reason the first place the door connected to was this location. Only concerned that similar loss of connection to that repository files not made again. Yeah. I see just purple. Two IDs and one ego are confirmed. One of the IDs is Rogia. That's all we know. Do we know which Rogia it is, or just that she's getting one? Where evidence? Source? Whoever has this apartment must be quite unfit to lead. Deviat. Rogia. Have I heard that before? Deviati? Deviati Rogia? From the stream, she's getting Debbie. Oh! You mean, what's his name? Jihoon's, slideshow. Okay. Then we have Mystery Western Branch Vi. Oh, I remember now. Yeah, they were reworking this Vi stuff, too. Okay. You don't have to read the insults and profanities. Wait, what? I just missed something? Suppose you're saying something about this. Wow, that's some spicy profanity. Understood. It's not uncommon to see department leads shouting and butting heads, but perhaps a physical altercation would have been preferable to getting bitter animosity. Yeah, I feel like they're implying and, like, they're alluding to things that I should know, but I don't, is the feeling here. It's like, you know, when two people are talking about a game in front of you, and you, like, you know, you don't really understand anything that's happening, but you feel like you should be part of the conversation. That's kind of what I feel like. The Sephora they call Malkuth control team. You can tell from the way she talks to you, she treats her employees like parts of a machine. Then her heart would have never rested easy. The grievances of employees would have reached her ears. She may have given herself doses of painkillers. And this Yesod, I see Sephora information team. A stickler for the rules. How were my pulls? They were pretty... I feel like they were above average. I hit everything by exactly 200 pulls. I hit both announcers, and I hit both IDs, and then I just needed the 200 for Gregor E.G.O, and that was it. So I feel like that's pretty good. Isn't that pretty good? Or is that like average? That's not. Took me 320 for Ryoshu. Yeah, that's pretty good, I guess. I got both of the IDs relatively early. This appears to be a meticulous record of work schedules. Still, I wish we'd have some prior knowledge of our enemies. Okay. I shouted watching horrors. A curiously violet grub-like creature slowly spawned into the hallway from thin air. I'd say lucky because I got both announcers. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I think that getting both announcers is definitely very lucky. I have not missed a single Walpurgis announcer. Well, you probably didn't have much time to tell me about them. Ordeal of Violet, time Dawn. If they're Violet, it's unlikely that we'll have time to discuss this. The entities will soon be manifesting in every department. If we fail to click the clear, face to face with some kind of pandemonium, every click off counter will immediately drop to 0 and Abnos will... Yeah. Sure. So what are fruit of understanding? To gain an understanding of what is incomprehensible something. Imminent decay. Turn start. At 1 or less stacks, use a special skill. The target is 10 or lower sanity. Gain 1 understanding. Mental fracture. Set SP loss efficiency expires when it reaches 5 to 10. Gain 2 understanding. These guys don't seem that crazy. I mean, like, it just seems kind of annoying. So this spends all my ammo. I have to, like, remember what you do. This spends all of my ammo. And then if I use a skill that does not have ammo, or that needs ammo and I don't have any, then what happens? Do I reload? Cancel subsequent points and reload. But skill 3 skill 3 reloads, right? After attack, reload. I mean, we'll just see what happens. I'm more into just seeing what happens. And then your skill 3 ramps you really quick at the start. I feel like you use the first skill 3 to get there. I feel like you use the first skill 3 to ramp you, and then you cycle back to a second one afterwards. I feel like that's good. Sheesh. Whoa. Wait, that was kind of crazy. Hitting him with the blicky is kind of awesome. We have 4 by 16. Wait, so how does reload work? Consume sanity. Effective point. Consume sanity. Reset both to 0. Then gain max value. Oh, so when you reload, you get all your ammo back, and it's based on the ratio of your SP, which I do remember. I forgot that you get all your ammo back. Okay. That's pretty good. Your dismount. I have to remember how this ID works also. So you dismount if I use skill 2, right? No. It dismounts on skill 3, and his counter is on low sanity or high sanity. He dismounts after using his skill 4. If a unit has dual hand. Oh. Okay, it's been a while. My apologies. Okay, so we'll chill for now. Okay. It has been a while. I believe in Isong's ability to one-shot the other guy.
그대 또한
Dude, these
잠들게.
animations go so
잠든
hard,
그대를
by the way.
기릴
This is
테니.
crazy. So what is this glowing shit on
이
you?
눈들을 너무 오래
Is that a
보고 있지
passive or
마라.
something?
홀려버려도 구해주지
Hitting an
않을
enemy with
테니.
a coin that gains... You're just glowing for visual effect? Gets a type, or what? This is unclashable. After attack dies. I mean, you're gonna die either way.
겁날.
It's her
Maybe
charge
I'll
level.
just-
Oh, right. After, once she hits like 15, she gains an interval.
잠든
Now I
그대를
remember,
기릴
I
테니.
remember. I don't understand what's happening with the HUD. I know that it's a lobotomy corp HUD, but I don't understand how to read it. It's like a tier 3 suppression or something. This is encephalin production, which is just there for flavor, I guess. We can spend everything, I guess. I don't know.
나아가주게. 편히 쉬시게.
Oh, I just Giga Grief? I think I just griefed my entire skill 3. Whoopsies.
지금이다. 해골바가지
Pretty sure I just
범위
turbo
대가리.
griefed my skill 3. That was not
기적이
smart.
찢어졌지 않나. 거태.
직접 나서도록 할까?
Oh, you need 20. Oh, you need 15 sanity. I was like so confused why we didn't use skill 3 there. You need 15 sanity. I forgot. Dude, Isang is very complicated to use
애도에
for a
잡담이
new
끼어드는 것은
player like
좋지
myself.
않소.
In LobCorp, it was how many works you can do until Meltdown. Okay. And you're just healing people this turn. You're not gaining anything. Sure. Heal away.
목을 내놓고 있도록.
여기가.
Oh, we kill you. Okay. I wanted to mount up, but it is what it is.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다. 해.
편히 쉬시게. 네, 잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
Yeah, okay. So if we order our attacks correctly, then we can actually just chain skill 3s into each other and unload the GAT. Oh, we do mount up, even though we didn't use the counter. Well, that's cool. And you gain also on using this skill. Yeah, so if we order our skills correctly, we can actually just chain skill 3s, which is neat.
나아가주게.
I'm really liking how syncing
편히
is
쉬시게.
turning out in terms of design, actually.
네, 잠든 그대를 기릴 테니.
Just because it's all of the syncing IDs, because before it was super like boring because you just use rhyme shank, but the new syncing IDs, specifically like Earl King and
애도에
whatever your
잡담이
name is,
끼어드는 것은 좋지 않소.
Solemn Lament, Butterfly Isang. They're very complicated to use. which is of course not a bad thing. I do enjoy how it is quite a bit.
나아가주게. 그대 또한 잠들게.
찢어 발겨주마.
내 죄는 내가 알아서 처리한다.
이제 보자. 하나를 찔렀을 때.
Oh. Whoa, grant us love, the noon of violet? What's going Whoa, wait, did everyone just die, bro? What the fuck was that? How did my polls go? I got everything, including both announcers, at 200. By 200 polls, so that's pretty lucky, I think. While the entity took the form of stone slate, an object commonly composed of inorganic matters, likely existence itself is perceived as religious artifact. A giant object did suddenly appear out of thin air before dropping. Oh. The real issue, shockwave. Yeah, I thought it slipped away, but I had no idea the shockwave would be so deadly. I'm not saying that I'm scared of the pain I have to go through. They can't occur right after another. What kind of piece of rock has nothing to do with it? It's an ordeal of violet. However, this is the noon of violet. Thank you, Flob. I'm really enjoying these puns, by the way. He's so limber, everyone said he could stoop into any position. These are terrible, bro. You need to go back to the... This is a desperate time. Like, you need to go back to the drawing board. What are you even doing awake before noon anyway, you piece of shit? Like, how are you even awake right now? I suddenly recalled that Faust speculated back at the warp train that the Gesellschaft may have made a purposeful omission. There's no evidence to say for certain. They did not withhold the information regarding the ordeal of noon, thus a more likely explanation is that this is merely a manifestation. Yeah, who said that? Is this the same text box as in LobCorp? Like, are they, like, really nostalgia baiting? I'm not saying that is a bad thing. I'm just saying, like, Oh, it is Hod. Oh, okay. Here's that's a separate Hod whose name we first learned in an earlier document. Investigating how and why the ordeal of noon occurred immediately after the dawn. I understand that an unfamiliar situation may cause a sense of alarm. There's nothing to worry about as long as you remember the instructions under exception number 40, AA measure. Guys, I don't think it's time to share our first impressions. Oh. Did I just get shot? I'm pretty sure I explained an outlier will bring physical intervention shield bullets. We share in the middle layer. Oh. It looks just like Decay Ampule. Then she went ahead and hurled the bloody harpoon into Clockhead's shoulder herself only a few months later. Said the Lobotomy Corps maintained collaborative relationships, including K-Corp. Oh, did we know that the bullets were from K-Corp? Or is this new lore? New Poggers lore. They were known to come from K-Corp. Okay. It would be preferable if you returned after confirming destruction. I couldn't help but think back to Hod's last few others. I mean, I don't know what the fuck is going on in this background, by the way.
한자루는 죽어 떠난 자에 대한 축하를, 한자루는 목숨에 묶여 살아갈 자에 대한
Give me this shit.
엄숙한 애도를.
Complete suppression in 7
장르는
turns.
이상으로 끝내겠소.
There's no claim all button. Defeat enemy with 80 plus HP with a single skill. Surviving and taking less than 10 hits. Defeat 2 enemies in a single turn. Okay, we've done all of easy. I do not have that much time today, so I don't know if we can do hard. I will do another stream, though, where I will do all of hard, and then I will do Mirror Dungeon. With new syncing. Maybe, I mean, like... Yeah, I can do new syncing. Because I actually really... Or we could do Charge or something. I don't know, I'll figure it out. But I really like the new song. He seems so fun. I have 700 Starlight, and I don't know where to put it. Maybe just get extra cost. Number of Ego gifts sold at shops +1. Maybe I could do this. But yeah, I will play more Limbus in the future. In the near future, probably like over the weekend I'll do another stream. But like I can't play that much more right now because I am a little bit tight on time. That doesn't mean I am not streaming more, but it just means that I cannot commit to doing all of the missions right this moment because I know I could clear hard, but I want to do all of them at the same, all of the missions at the same time, so we'll have to wait. Instead, I also have to do gacha in Nikke also because of the new collab, because the week also resets on Wednesdays in this game, so because of that, they added the 3rd collab unit that I have to pull for. I sure hope that the game loads and it streams correctly because my aspect ratio is very, very strange. Yeah, there's like hella ugly black bars because I'm on ultra wide. I'll change the resolution so that you don't have to worry about it, don't worry. But after I do gacha here, then I will call it a day.
Got us a victory! Nikke!
Hold on, let's change this resolution so that it's not super bad and ugly. 16 by 9, please. That's much better. It should... Yep. See? Okay, now we're talking. So we're pulling for Mary. She's like support or something. I don't know. All I know is that she is pretty crazy because she gives like an insane amount of attack buff to piercing allies. Piercing damage plus 41%. And then obviously attack damage plus 41% is ridiculous. So, you know, as expected. I pray to God. Oh boy. Dude, I obviously pulled for Asuka and Rei before. Asuka came pretty quickly, but Rei was so bad. I had like 75,000 gems, and I went down to like 30,000 pulling for Rei. It was so terrible. So, I better get reimbursed. Because otherwise, I'm gonna be pissed. Please, 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 just let me be free. Let me be free. It's a 50-50 chance to get an on-banner 3-star. It is a 50-50 chance. Please just tell me I win the coin flip and I don't have to spend my gems. I am begging you. I am begging you.
Soldier. Nice to meet you.
Thank God. Thank God, bro. Streamer luck, bitch. Let's go. Jesus Christ. You have no idea how deep I went for Ray. It was so cringe. I lost like 7 50-50s in a row. Like, genuinely. I lost like 7 50-50s in a row. It was so crazy. Finally. Finally. Oh my God. Coolio. And then I can claim my costume in the collab missions. Very nice. And then after all that, I'm pretty sure I can also pull on the standard banner, which is nice. As a little celebration, a little treat. As a little treat, I can pull on the standard banner. And then I'll call it a day. I think everything's good here. As a little treat, I shall pull. Whole lot of nothing. I mean, as to be expected. Not surprised.
Build you everything you need.
Just in time, dear client. I'm sure you'll be more than happy with you. I see you're a man of taste.
Alright. I believe that's gonna do it for me. I don't think there's really anything else that I can think about needing to do. Yeah, it's just advise, yeah. But I believe that should be all, so I'm gonna head out. I'll see you in a few days when I stream again. Do Mirror Dungeon with the new syncing. I actually can't wait. Like, dude, it looks so fire. And you can also use Gregor E.G.O too. I can't wait to see the Gregor E.G.O actually. That's gonna be so fucking awesome. I feel like as soon as you fight a single target, like, it has 3 attack weight, but I feel like it's better if you only use it against one person. But we'll see. We'll see. Anyways, that's gonna be it for me. Bye-bye. Later. Make sure not to lock your comment section again. Dude, I don't know why it did that. I did not notice that it did that, but I made sure to fix it. So this time it is not locked. I have no idea why it turned it off. Like, YouTube is just actually stupid or something. Makes no sense. But I'm gonna head out for now. And the comments will not be locked this time. I'll see you when I see you. Peace.